If your green screen video looks fake, even after hours of editing, the background might be the problem. And no, I don't mean your keying technique. I mean the background itself. Hi, Taylor here, Financial Potion, where video is your financial potion. And to never miss out on a video, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then you're gonna wanna make sure to click on that bell so you're notified every Friday at 5 p.m. Arizona time that a new video has been posted. So there are three primary ways that people get backgrounds for green screens. First, you can download a still image. Secondly, you can download a stock video clip, and a lot of people do this. Or you can go out and record your own backgrounds. And once you understand why this option changes everything, you'll never go back. Here's something most people don't think about. Video is noisy. Every camera sensor introduces a tiny amount of grain and luminance variation into every single frame. It's subtle, you may not even notice it consciously, but your brain does. When you composite a person shot on a camera onto a static image, something feels off. The subject has all this organic frame-by-frame variation baked in, and the background is perfect, unnaturally still. Your eye catches the mismatch even if you can't name it. When you record your own video background, that noise is already there naturally. The grain matches, the motion blur matches, the slight flicker from ambient light matches. Suddenly, your subject looks like they belong in that space because visually they do. Shot on location backgrounds have real dynamic light. A window in the background has actual bloom. A street light has natural fall off. Stock images and even a lot of stock footage is graded and processed within an inch of its life. When your subject, lit by a real practical light or a softbox on location, gets dropped onto the background, the lighting language doesn't match. It's like dubbing a movie where the mouth and the words are like slightly out of sync. You feel it. Your own recorded background was captured in real conditions, which means the light reads the same way your subject reads. That consistency is what sells the composite. Now here's a workflow tip that will save you hours of frustration in post. Before you record your background, put a real person in the frame, standing exactly where your subject will eventually be composited. Why? Because framing for green screen is tricky. You need to know, is the eye line correct? Does the scale feel right? Are they towering over the background or tiny against it? Is there enough headroom? Do the proportions of the background elements, a door, a window, a table, all make sense relative to where a human body will sit in the frame? A live stand-in gives you all that information before you walk away from the location. Once you're in the edit and realize your background is framed 6 inches too low, you can't fix that without cropping, stretching, or really just going back to reshoot. A 2-minute check with a stand-in eliminates that entirely. Frame for the person. Lock your shot, then remove the person and record your clean background. Great composition isn't just about pulling a clean key. It's about making two separate elements feel like they were always the same thing together. Recording your own video backgrounds with all their natural imperfections, real light, and organic noise is the single best step you can take toward composites that don't just look good, but look real. Get out there and record your backgrounds, and don't forget your stand-in. And if you need help capturing high quality backgrounds to use in your green screen productions, connect with us for a complimentary strategy session to get started.